Great scholars. Let's see how we can deal with the ending part of our circles to help us deal with perimeter and areas of circles. In the previous class, we've defined a circle as a round, closed or closed round surface. We talked about the diameter of a circle. We talked about radius of a circle. We defined the chord of a circle as a line segment that has its ends touching the edges or the rims of a circle. We talked about the arc of a circle as a curved distance of a chord. We talked about the segment as the portion enclosed by the chord and the arc. We talked about the sector as the part of a circle enclosed with two radii and the arc. Then we talked about also the tangent. We talked about the secant of a circle as extended chords or a line segment that intersects a circle at 2 points. Then we talked about the tangent as another line segment that intersects a circle at just a point or 1 point. And we said that point that it intersects with the circle is called a point of tangency. And I also talked about tangent of circles, which has to do with two or more circles having a meeting point, one meeting point or meeting at a point. And then talked also, that was all we discussed in the previous class. Today I want to look at the concentric circles. Concentric circles. This has to do with two or more circles having the same center but different radii. Two or more circles having the same center but different radii. When two or more circles have the same center of circle but different radii, such mathematical concept is what is called concentric circles. So the concentric circles have to do with two or more circles having the same center but different radii. Two or more circles having the same center but different radii. Look at this. You see? 3 circles. Circle 1, 2, and 3. They have the same center. The same center, but different radii. Look. Radii 1, 2, radii 3. They have different radii. This one has its own radius, different radius, different radius. So 2 or more circles having the same center, but different radii. 2 or more circles having the same center but different radii is what we call concentric circles. Concentric circles. Let's look at congruent circles. Congruent circles. These have the same. These are 2 or more circles having the same radii but different centers. Congruent circles. I said this has to do with 2 or more circles having the same radii or radius but different centers. 2 or more circles having the same radius but different centers. So in this case, I will not be writing my circles in this form, but they'll stand different. Look. The same radius. They have the same. What it means. They have the same radius. You can add more circles if you like. This shows that all these circles have the same radius but different centers. 2 or more circles having the same radius but different centers. Two or more radius having the same radius but different centers is what we call congruent circles. Two or more circles having the same center but different radii is called concentric circles. So these are some of the things you should know about the circle. So in our next class, I will be discussing with you perimeter of a circle. We'll be talking about the perimeter of a circle, but carefully go through what we've studied so far about the circle. We've talked about the diameter, the chord, the arc, the sector, the tangent. We've talked about the tangent. We've talked about also the secant. We've talked about concentric circles. We've talked about also the congruent circles. So carefully go through your classes and check your assignment box and ensure you do the questions given to you in that place. Upload your answers to me. Upload your answers then before you can go to the next aspect of it. But in the next class, I'll be discussing the perimeter or circumference of our circle with you. Thank you.